Virgo, welcome to your New Moon in Capricorn reading, and this is hitting your 5th house of fun, dating, romance. Might have to do with children or your childhood or some new creative start. Let's see what the energies are showing for you. The Merry Maiden. Uh-oh. Hello. A compromising situation, subordination, succumbing to seduction, manipulation, low self-esteem. Okay, that looks pretty deep, huh? Do some of y'all feel like chained or bound to someone or something? Like, it looks pretty, but it doesn't feel pretty. Or again, you're presenting really well, but you're actually chained to something or someone. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say about this for Virgo. Well, at the foundation, you have 3 of Wands in reverse. I'll put it upright so you can see it clearly. This is a card having to do generally with expansion, but when we see it in reverse, we're looking at some kind of delay to getting that expansion. And for some of you, it may be that you just quit waiting around on something. Especially if you have been dealing with delays to your long-term goals for a very long time. Some of you may have just said, screw it, I'm not going to wait around anymore. Others of you, you're continuing to deal with some obstacles, and you may lack a sense of vision right now as to how to overcome these obstacles. And again, I don't know why I'm seeing these women carrying red roses. Do you notice that? It's like a synchronicity there. I think you're trying to grab a hold of something in your life. You want something to grow, thrive, flourish, but either it's not happening, or like you feel chained to something that's holding you back from it happening, or what is required for you to grab a hold of it is in some way enslaving you. I hate to say that, but that's what I'm getting. You do have the potential of having a new beginning, possibly involving a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be relevant. And this could also be, again, with you just overcoming these obstacles, all right? You stepping into your power, you being more courageous, confident, determined, and overcoming things, possibly having to do with a blockage in, your family or within a career. It might have to do with shared resources. But the positive thing is you do have some resources here, people sharing and cooperating with you. Not all has been lost. And it looks like the advice might have to do with a Cancer or a Sagittarius. Might have to do with you being patient and really spirit-led. Okay. You or someone around you may have been sick, or watch out for that. Some of you, it's just that you've been afflicted with, and it might be an older gentleman, okay, is in bad health, or something's upside down with this person and their health. And again, this might be a confidence issue, a courage issue. You have an opportunity here to overcome obstacles, maybe having to do with warmth, expressing warmth, expressing passion. The obstacle here seems to involve, yes, a partnership. Could be within a, like I said, a business partnership or a marriage for some of you. But again, I'm seeing a blockage here is that somebody has possibly let their ambitions ruin a relationship. They may have even lost a home, or there's a fear of losing a home. I'm also getting that there's a misalignment of values, maybe having to do with what both parties are going after in terms of their legacy. There's some kind of misalignment there. There's some lovebirds. Okay. The misalignment, actually, if it's not between 2 lovers, it could be somebody in authority. I don't know, this official person keeps coming out upside down for everybody. it's almost like somebody in a position of authority, maybe within a career, maybe within a family, like an elder within a family. This person is presenting some type of challenge or blockage in a union or in something coming together. Yeah, there could be some kind of fear of something coming out, information, some kind of shocking information coming out, and somebody trying to get revenge. That's a blockage. What's working for you is actually you have some supportive energy here, okay? There could be groups or networks or, people coming together and collaborating. They might be at a distance though. And you might be thinking of this. Some of you might be thinking of traveling and moving towards a group of people or a network of people or a area that is providing more access to resources where you can get more support and cooperation. That's actually going to benefit you. Whatever this is, it has to do with getting solid finances and maybe investing in something that actually you do share values with them. I think Cancer got a similar vibe, and I'm seeing that kind of Cancer energy there as well, where it's like there's something going on with needing to share values and looking at the long term and what's going to make you happy over the long term. And again, it might have to do with home and family. What it's going to take to get stability and growth in your life for things to thrive and flourish. For some of you, it might involve a family business, okay? But I do see the advice here is that you're going to have to be very spirit-led and patient. And that just fell. So this has to do with what you're doing for a living and dealing with some kind of despair. It kind of fell upside down. So maybe some despair in the past about work that you've taken on. And maybe I'm hearing irresolved, like something is unresolved. I don't know if that's even a word, but I heard it. Something is unresolved about the work that you're taking on, and you may need to try to find some kind of work that you can do to balance your income with your expenses. I know it's a challenge these days, but that's really what I'm seeing here, that balance and moderation is going to be necessary. But I do see that some of you have had trouble getting expansion with wealth. Like you wanted it to come fast and it didn't easy, maybe, like who doesn't? But there's something with aligning. Something has to get in alignment in order for it to grow. But with that deep knowing in reverse, are you not listening to spirit, okay? Because this would be you paying attention to that intuition and that wise counsel within in reverse, and the advice is that you got to do that. And it might have to do with you listening to your intuition about what you need to be doing on the day-to-day with that occupation, with your daily work. Be blessed.